We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The Y to kick the pitch. Misses inside, and this one is off and running. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Late swing fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Candelario whips it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside. 2-0. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Wilson Contreras to bat next. Three-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
We got full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And that will end the inning. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're scoreless through an inning at Nationals Park on the show. And welcome back. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Gore back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. In the air, right field. Meneses glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Ball one, no strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garrett under it and puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Got a curve, drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's inside, and it's 1-1. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Redbirds down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The 1-2. That's to third. Arenado. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Stone Garrett stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Just missed. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Out to short. Grabs it barehanded. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And that's in there for strike one. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Strike on the outside. 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Gore back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. There's a strike. That's towards center. Robles sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Here's Andrew Kisner. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Donovan, 26 years old, and he was born in Germany. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Inside.
Misses
Oh, that's off the
inside.
plate.
2 balls and a strike. That's a base hit, and that gives Tommy Edman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. The Cards leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Nationals Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
Riley Adams.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side. Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting in, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Walker puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
On the ground to first, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one lifted to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Goldie leads off second with nobody out.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. The lefty, the 1-0. That one is upstairs. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Garrett makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Walker.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker. Flied out his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one not close. 1-0. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Walker around second, on his way to third. Abrams with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Lifted in the air, right field. Meneses has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nationals 0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lane Thomas. The wide to kick the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 12th of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him. 1 away. And now, Jamer Candelario. He popped out his first time.
Candelario.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And a 1-1. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Montgomery makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
And now Joey Meneses. First offering and it just misses. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Washington, D.C., all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Andrew Kisner. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Donovan.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. Single to right in his first trip. And a good eye there. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here comes Tommy Edman. Lifted in the air, out to left. Garrett makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, Stone Garrett.
The left fielder, Stone Garrett.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a chopper. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic.
Dom Smith stands in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-1. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind of the pitch. Off the outside edge. And now the count is 2-2.
Let's go, DC.
3-2 now. Bounce to the right. Donovan gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Nationals Park, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Goldie in his 12th season, 35 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. And the 1-0.
Ball.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Nolan Arenado. There you see his May and June numbers so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor Williams looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Corbin, the lefty, warming up as well. Now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls.
Goldie on at first, nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Adams makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. Contreras goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, Abrams. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Victor Robles.
Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. And now 1 and 2. And misses inside. Hard liner. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 5.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a pitch. To third. Arenado to first, in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-1. Trevor Williams will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Stops it on a slide to first. In time. Got him.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. fouled off. He was late. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Garrett flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1-2-3 go to Cardinals, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Number 34 up and loosening in the pen. Woodford getting cranked up as well. Oh, and 1 now. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-2 now. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jordan Montgomery out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Chris Stratton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. And another ball. On the ground, 2 ball. Arenado over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. In there at the knees.
Let's go, DC.
The 0-1.
Hey, 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner.
Williams back to work.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone, and it's
Ball 1,
1-0.
no strikes.
Slice the other way and foul. Line drive, speared at first. Smith takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Garrett going back some more, and caught on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
The center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one a little bit high.
2-0.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And the count is 3-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Candelario should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 34.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
34, Drew Verhagen.
And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he deals. In for a strike, 0-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Eli Villafuerte, the closer, is getting loose. The tying run at the plate.
Inside,
And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Smith in the box now, takes strike 1. And ball 1.
1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 here. In the air out towards right center. Edman going after it. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher,
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. Inning over. Nationals go quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jake Irvin. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Irvin.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Irvin, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. In the air, left field, Garrett settles under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Arenado in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Close, but call the ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Gets the outside corner with that one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Wilson Contreras. And that's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Smash to the left side. Abrams tosses to first. And Contreras is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Nats 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Eli Villafuerte. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 30, Eli Villafuerte.
Up now for Washington, Victor Robles.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. And a bunt towards third. Down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fouled off left side. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
He hauls it in. 2 away.
The designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas, as the Nationals are down to their final out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Base hit into right center. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That clips the corner. Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.